So, you want to make lots of money on Twitch, do you? Want to figure out the best way to do it, do you? Well, strap in and listen to this video. One of the best things about being a content creator is that there is multiple ways out there to monetize what you're doing on the internet, your content, your Twitch streams, YouTube videos, whatever. In today's video, we're going to go over 5 ways that you can monetize your content, start earning some money and, having a laugh at the same time. But before I get into teaching you guys all the lovely ways in which you can monetize your content, I'd like to take a minute to just thank the wonderful, beautiful, chef's kiss sponsors of today's video, Owned Pro. Listen to me now! Owned Pro is a very, very cool plugin for OBS that lets you do loads of cool stuff with your Twitch streams. You should use it and listen to what I'm about to say. Are you tired of having a very hard time changing up your scenes, changing up your alerts, changing up all these things and adding different browser sources and all those things to OBS? Well, don't worry about it anymore. Owned Pro make it extremely easy to do all this right inside their OBS plugin. By adding the Owned Pro plugin to your OBS, you can literally change things on the fly. Things like your alerts, transitions, copyright-free music, whatever you might need to make your stream even better than it already is, Owned Pro has you covered. It is a super affordable subscription service and you can browse lots of different bundles, lots of different designs, all without leaving OBS. It's awesome. Owned Pro is not just for new streamers, it's for seasoned veterans, anyone looking to make a change in design for their stream for the better. I definitely recommend that you give it a try for yourself and see how great and how useful it can be. If you want to check out Owned Pro for yourself, please do follow the link in the description and you can actually save 50% by using code X2Shoes at checkout. Yes, that's right, 50%. Thanks again to Owned Pro for sponsoring today's video. Now then, let's talk about 5 ways you can monetize your content on Twitch. Before we get into the video, guys, I just want to make something very clear. Obviously, this video is all based around the topic of monetization and money and all that kind of thing. Now, I do want to make it 100% clear. If at any point you are doing something on the internet just for the money, you are doing it wrong. I've said this countless times on the stream. You got to be enjoying it. If money is the sole motivator in your brain, it will not work out for you. Your viewers on Twitch are not these just, meat sacks that are there to throw money at you. They're an amazing group of people, a community that have centered themselves around your content, that are there to support you, and they can be absolutely amazing. But if your only sole motivation here is to make money, then you are doing it wrong. Please rethink it. Everything I'm going to talk about in this video is there to, give yourselves some options, some different ways to monetize, whatever. Obviously, yes, you might profit from it, you might not. But what I'm saying is, if money is the sole motivator here, doing it wrong. Put your content first, put your enjoyment first, and put your chat first. Worry about that other stuff later. Number 1. Merch. Having merch on your channel is actually so unbelievably cool, and it actually makes you feel amazing as a content creator when somebody from your community purchases your merch. Merch is awesome because a lot of the time you can have it at any stage really on your platform. It's a very unintrusive way to monetize. It's kind of just there if people want to check it out and support you by purchasing your merch. And it's just awesome to know that there's someone somewhere in the world walking around with your logo or your branding on a shirt or a hoodie or whatever. For all of my merch, I use just the inbuilt merch option in Streamlabs. You don't need Streamlabs Prime for this, but you do get access to a lot more designs if you have Streamlabs Pro. It is just so unbelievably simple to do. You can go onto their website, go to the merch section, browse through loads of different types of clothes, mugs, pillows, phone cases, shirts, whatever you want. Literally select the design you want, upload whatever design you're going to put on it, decide on the price, and add it to your store. It is so unbelievably simple. And it's pretty good quality as well. There's lots of different types and different standards of merch in the shop. All the stuff I have ordered from them myself, my own merch. It's super good. If you want to check out my merch store, x2shoes.com/merch. If you want to check out any of the designs. What's also great about the Streamlabs merch option is that you can actually run giveaways really easily through Streamlabs for merch. All works hand in hand. Very easy to do and to set up while you're on your stream, or even one of your mods can do it if you've given them administrator privileges on your Streamlabs. Super handy. Definitely worth getting some merch going. Number 2, the Amazon affiliate program. If you are not an Amazon affiliate, you should definitely explore being one. It's super handy, especially if you're somebody who talks about a lot of gear or tech or is often asked what equipment you use. Being an Amazon affiliate can be super beneficial to throw people in the right direction for what they're looking for, and you earn a small commission as well. If anyone's not familiar with the Amazon affiliate program, you're basically in an affiliate agreement with Amazon. You can generate links for any product that Amazon sell, and if somebody buys that product using your link, you earn a small commission. Now, this commission varies on different items, be it tech, clothing, whatever. There's different commission levels for everything, but it's super handy, especially for somebody like me who does YouTube videos. I can list my stuff at the bottom of the video. If you want to know what mic I use, you click that link, you buy the same mic as me. I earn a commission from that. It's pretty cool. What's handy as well is there's an extension on Twitch called Amazon Blacksmith. I've talked about it before. If you are an Amazon affiliate, you can add your stuff into that extension. It's all automatically at the bottom of your stream. If someone in your chat is like, hey, whoa, like, you know, what camera do you use? Or what webcam do you use? Or what headset do you use? You can literally direct them to the bottom of the screen. If they follow that link and make a purchase, you earn some money for it. Everybody wins. One thing I would say though is if you are directing people to an Amazon affiliate link, be upfront about it, be transparent, let them know that it is an affiliate link and that you do earn money from a purchase made by using your link. It's the right thing to do. People appreciate the honesty, and a lot of the time people are happy to support you by using your link. Thanks to anyone who's ever used my links. All right, this next one might seem a little bit obvious, but hear me out, right? Subscriptions, bits, and donations. Obviously, we all know streamers get subs and bits and donations, right? It's just part of the game. Twitch have done a very good job at gamifying, let's say, subscriptions, bits, and donations, right? And that is the main way that most streamers will earn their money, right? You can't just expect to sit there and do really nothing at all and just have hundreds of subscriptions or bits or donations just thrown at you for nothing. What you want to do is you want to make the viewer's choice to support you as worth it as possible as you can from just sitting here in your seat. Give whatever you can in return. I'm not saying that you need to make like a huge song and dance every time somebody subscribes to you, but like make it worth it. Make sure you have things like cool sub badges put in place, cool emotes that your chat like. If your chat aren't using certain emotes, the chances are they don't like them, change them. Have a great alert that people just want to hear, you know? We have a lot of them on my channel. I've mentioned before that, you know, we have like variations added to alerts, so different alerts play all the time. People aren't hearing the same alert. I've recorded custom voice lines. We've got like meme alerts, and it's a lot of fun, right? People like to hear that stuff, and they like to see cool alerts. Like some people just enjoy that stuff, you know? It's gratifying. People who choose to support you on Twitch are awesome, and they do so off their own accord. You know, they could easily spend that money on themselves, but they're spending it on you. Make it as worth it for them as possible. Another cool thing that I recently heard about is Dixper. Dixper is really, really cool and a really interesting way to go about monetizing your stream. Dixper is essentially a tool that works with a lot of different games on Twitch. Let's say, for example, you're playing Fall Guys. People can use Dixper while you're streaming to absolutely troll you and mess with your game and just fuck you over something fierce. Basically, people purchase things through Dixper or through your stream using Dixper that like do things to your game. Like they might turn your screen upside down. You might only be able to turn left. It might get rid of the jump function in the game. It is essentially Twitch integration for so many different games. It is awesome. It's so funny. I watch a lot of streams where people use Dixper, and it is hilarious, especially in competitive games or multiplayer games where you just get all these insane problems put on you from your chat. It's essentially like sending bits, but those bits have consequences. It might remove your weapon. It might completely change your button. It is so many different things. I saw one recently where this streamer was playing Dark Souls and somebody used Dixper on their stream and it removed their ability to dodge. Now, anyone who's played Dark Souls know that that is absolutely the worst thing that can happen to you. It's hilarious. You should definitely check out Dixper. Maybe it's not something you have on your stream all the time, but like the odd Dixper event could be pretty funny. It's a great way to monetize. Your chat gets something in return. They get some content, some laughs out of it. It's pretty funny. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. Host creative events on your stream. What do I mean by that? Get creative with your big stream. So if you're doing a 12-hour stream, instead of just streaming for 12 hours straight, think about how you can make it the most entertaining and original thing out there. For example, recently at one of my 12-hour streams, we did a casino night. What that meant was like every 5 subs in the chat, we spun this big wheel. The wheel had all these different challenges on it. There was like hot sauce challenges and Bean Boozled challenges and all these crazy things, merch giveaways, all these things. And whatever the wheel landed on, we did. And it was a lot of fun. People loved it. But take this a step further. On that casino night stream, we made everything casino themed. I wore like a tux. We played jazz music the whole time. We made these casino alerts that popped up. They were like neon Vegas type things. Get people in the mood for it. If you hype yourself up for these things and you hype up these things as well, your chat will, and they'll be more inclined to support you throughout those bigger streams. Just try and host like these creative events or kind of unique stream ideas every so often. It doesn't have to be every single stream. You know, you don't have to be like this big brain content genius that every single stream you do is this wild event, because then it will get stale for your chat. Keep it to like once a month and just get your chat excited for it. And I'm not saying that it has to be like never been done before, but like, look at that. I've just mentioned a 12-hour stream. Think about how you can make a 12-hour stream the most fun for you and the most unique given your content style. And trust me, it will definitely pay off for you. All right, and that are a couple of ways to monetize your stream. A quick disclaimer before we end the video. I do want to say, guys, that, you know, it's not all about money. If your sole motivation for being a content creator or Twitch streamer at the starting point, or at any point really, is money. You would need to rethink that. You know, I've talked about some ways that are cool and that are fun to monetize, but you know, your sole reasoning for doing or for trying any of these things should not be a quick buck or payday. It's not about that. It's about enjoying what you're doing, making things fun for a chat. If they choose to support you, great. If they don't, whatever. Let's just get on with the day, have fun, continue to kill it. And look, if you make some money, great. If not, don't worry about it. It's not about that. As I said, I've always said on my streams that I would do it if I had 1 viewer or 1 million viewers. I don't care. I just like to do it. And I think that's a great mentality to have. That way you kind of avoid disappointing yourself a lot if things aren't going your way. Long story short, money shouldn't be the sole motivator behind what you're doing. If it is, take a step back, go for a little walk around the park, come back, rethink the strategy, because it won't work out for you that way. As always, everybody, a huge thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a big one of these. This is the like button. I know it's my hand, but for demonstrative purposes, this is the like button. Please leave one of these on the video if you did enjoy it. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. How can I make it up to you? Also, if there's other stuff you guys would like to hear about or hear my opinion on for whatever reason in the Twitch sphere or, you know, content world, please leave it in the comment sections below. I'd love to hear your opinions. I also desperately need ideas for content. Good God, I'm running out of them. That's not true. I actually have a lot of big things coming. You can also catch me on twitch.tv/x2shoes. I'm there 4 days a week. Keep an eye out as well for our YouTube streams. We stream here on Mondays. We answer your streamer questions. Check that out if that's your thing on Mondays. Also, other links in the description for different ways to support me. Huge thank you to my channel members. Here's their names. Whoop. Huge thanks to the patrons. Here's their names. Thank you very much, everyone, for the support. You guys are all unreal. Coming up on 6,000 subscribers. We might be there by the time this video's out. If we're not, now's your chance to not make me embarrassed, and please subscribe to me. Everyone, I'll catch you next week for another video. Bit of a banger coming next week, if I do say so myself. Bit of a banger coming next week. I hope. Please God, I hope it's good. Anyway, everyone, peace out. Have amazing weeks on your stream. I hope you create amazing content. If you don't this week, that's okay. Next week's a new week. Peace out. Look after yourself. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.